Welcome back to the jungle.
In the jungle. What if he goes into the doctor and he's like, "What seems to be the problem, Mr. Rhodes?" "I blew out my knees." Do you think he does that? I like to think he does that.
I want to imagine that he does.
When realistically, I know his voice is much lower.
He's like, my knees hurt. Can you give me something for
Doctor,
that?
my knees hurt. Because he's from like Indiana, so
Yeah.
it's like that weird mix of like Midwestern and Southern. Man, I wish we could go back to Indiana.
Oh, what a time.
That was so fun. Playing Indiana Comic-Con was a blast. And I know, well, actually, when I posted the, by the time this has come out, because it's already after it's come out, when I posted the vocal version of Stare Into the Sun last night or earlier today, one of our Patreon patrons, which he actually commented and was like, "This was awesome. I'd love to see you guys back in Indiana sometime." And I was like,
soon,
man.
But after all of this tennis elbow pandemic stuff.
yeah, it's like, because we were planning on going back. Like, we had a whole, I'm sure,
We had a whole thing.
we had a whole tour plan. We actually have still on the book, like, look, if some miracle happens and everything blows over by June, we'll be in New York on the second Friday in June.
We'll be right there.
But that's probably not going to happen at this point. And we also had plans for like a Midwestern tour. I was starting to reach out to venues, and like Goodwin's got people in St. Louis, so we knew we could stay there.
Yeah.
Like we were working on a route, but it's just not.
But not yet. Not this year.
So I hated I like
Not this season. Not this quarter. Not this quarter.
Yeah, I would say not this quarter. I'd like to think that we can at
Ooh.
least get out to some of our proposed tour stops, or maybe to like Texas or something, before
And now
before
it
the end
is
of 2020.
suddenly raining. Okay.
Oh yeah, so it makes the plants grow. You don't have to kill him. He's not important.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. I believe in you, buddy.
Okay. All right. And I want to jump on the mushrooms.
Incidentally, speaking of Patreon posts, thank you to everybody who came out and supported us on Patreon. We super appreciate it. So like
You are the best and the reason we're still alive.
Alex and Michelle, especially Alex, who initially signed up as a $20 patron and as of today is a $40 patron.
Okay.
So super thank you for that. We are actually, if you're watching this video, I think we're at $120 of patrons in patron pledges per month. If we get to 150, we're gonna do a cover video that everybody gets to vote on. So like, no cover is too obscure, no song is too ridiculous, and everybody that's a patron, whether you're like a $5 patron or a $100 patron, you get to vote. Everybody gets an equal vote. Not to put in that cheap plug for our Patreon page.
Get in there.
But
Get in
I'll-
there.
but
Put
I'll
it
do
in
it anyway.
there. Oh my god, I've been playing so much Animal Crossing lately that I was like, how do I catch these butterflies?
And do I already have them in the museum?
And can I sell them?
Yeah.
First one's always for blathers.
Who I like to call bladders. Because bladder is a funny word.
That's very rude. He's a very esteemed gentleman.
Yeah, well, then his sister should give, if he doesn't want me to call him names, his sister should give me the recipe for a rocket. And that's not a
Yeah.
that's not a euphemism. I actually, here's another cheap plug. If anybody listening to this has the recipe for a rocket or a rocket that they can spare in Animal Crossing
Add
New
us on
Horizons,
AC, baby.
add us on Animal Crossing. I'll give you like 50,000 bells. We are one rocket shy of completing the like the mech warrior, you know, the giant Gundam that you can make. Because what's his name? Gulliver has been showing up in our town, and we've been not helping him and just collecting
We
parts.
just take his stuff.
We take the machine parts, and then a day later they're rusted parts. So you need, in order to make the giant robot, I think you need, it's something like 30 rusted machine parts plus
Gold armor.
plus gold armor, which
Jesus
which
fucking Christ.
both Tracy and I have, my roommate and I have. And then what's the other thing that you need? The rocket. You need a rocket.
Got it.
And apparently you can only get the rocket from talking to Celeste during a meteor shower. But meteor showers only happen like once every 2 weeks. And usually she'll just go, oh, here's a recipe for like a Taurus bathtub or whatever. Or like a space age floor or the moon or a UFO, which, don't get me wrong, those are all cool.
But they're no rocket ship.
They are not.
They're no mech suit.
They are not the mech suit. They're not the Gundam. I would like a Gundam, please. One Gundam, please.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Sure can. And it's gone.
There, just grab onto it.
Oh, Christ. Come back!
Yeah, but you can't press A after you.
All right. This is kind of cool. Again, I'll enjoy the first couple minutes of a level, and the moment I have to do it again is when I get upset. But like upon first visitation, yeah, cool. I'm loving this aesthetic. This
It's enjoyable.
This lush green aesthetic. Land on it. Yes.
Actually, yeah. Before I forget, before I lose track of this, am I cool to put your friend code in the description of this video?
Throw it in there.
'Cause I'm totally putting mine
Throw it in there.
too.
Come on down to my town, which I've called Rhodes. It's a good time. We put in a cafe. I mean me. Put in a cafe, a little Zen garden. Oh, it's a good time.
It is a cute little town.
It's low key, not fully developed. Still got the
it's
the top 2 tiers are still pretty much just wilderness.
It's low key because it's 72 key.
That's right.
Low key count.
Low key.
That's a Fender
That's a
Rhodes.
piano joke.
That's for musicians out there. And I don't even know if 72 is the right number because I don't have a Fender Rhodes. And I don't even...
72, I think it's... Yeah, 88 is the full one.
Yes.
I believe... 73. Because I have there are 73 keys on my Rhodes.
So you're missing an octave and a half.
Yes. I've been
Interesting.
missing the lower notes. I don't know why I thought that was the right move, but that's what I went with. And I knew it was wrong. I knew it was a suicide mission.
Oh, you got to jump in front of the frog and hell, make it rain, and then the things grow out.
Aha. Now we know this.
I do like this one. It's pleasant to look at.
It's a good one. Again, this level and the last one, the last world, I'm liking the visuals. The gameplay, never good, never great. Has its moments, so I don't, I'm gonna avoid contradict myself by recognizing that I have said, oh, it has its moments, but yeah, overall, not great. Visually, I'm into it.
Yeah, but
Look at this. Look at these spore things. I love it.
yeah, but you know what would make it better?
What?
A gun.
A gun.
Shadow
And
the
that's
Hedgehog.
That's why we're gonna play Shadow the Hedgehog after this one.
God, I don't even know if did they even make it for Nintendo GameCube?
I think it was only for GameCube. I don't know.
No, because I remember it coming out on all platforms, or like Xbox and PlayStation.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a great game, great controls, great mechanics.
See that one? And you guys are watching. That was not on me. That one. Most of these mistakes are. That one, not. And I want to land on that.
Death, yes.
Come on. Save it.
Want to land on
We
death?
are good, baby. Oh, we saved it. Yeah. See, again, looking at it the first 2 times was great. Now that I've seen it 3 times, I'm kind of over it. Nope.
Oh no!
Oh my Christ, dude.
No.
That was the last life too.
Was it?
Sure was.
Wow, this has only been like a 7-minute episode.
All right,
so
we're run it back.
do it again.
Run it back, boys.
Go back, Jack, and do it again.
Okay.
We'll turn it around and around.
Where the wild animals live. Okay.
Parliament House.
Get through it. Why? Literally just saw the fleet of Eggman's airships and robots.
Yeah, but you know what'd be really cool? Smoking a whole lot of hemp in a jungle.
You know what? This does feel like the stoner level.
This kind of does. And I say this again. So for anybody that's been watching any of these episodes, not a drug user or of any kind, not a drinker, but I would imagine that yes, if I were
of all the places to smoke weed, this would be the one.
this would be absolutely.
As someone who does both of the things that you've just mentioned, you do not. Yes, you're correct.
That or like the beach level. That'd probably be pretty pleasant.
Oh yeah, that'd be chill as fuck.
Assuming it were not a real beach, don't go to the beaches. Tennis elbow. That's all I have to say.
That's all we got for you, baby.
It's,
Yep, we land on that, and we're having a good time. Oh, we're having a good
except
time.
for Knuckles and Tails, who are
In purgatory.
blurping in and out
Again?
of existence.
Yeah,
Blurping.
well, you got your friends. Sometimes you gotta let your friends just partially exist and only be half a part of this fabric of reality.
Yeah,
You just gotta let that happen.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh my god, I'm fading away. Oh my god.
Did somebody say
Talk with
something? Oh, it must have been the wind. I guess I'll just take my pants off since no one else is here.
Oh, got him back. And what the fuck?
Good one. Hey, buddy. Wow, I didn't say. Let me just put my pants back on.
You're not gonna cover with any sort of. Let me just.
Unless.
No. Put them on.
I just love that meme format.
Unless. No, I heard a frog.
That is a frog, yes. Or as the French say, la grenouille, which is French for the frog.
Gesundheit.
There we go. There you go, slow and steady. Wins the race.
But it's a Sonic game. What the fuck?
Oh, you can't hit it when you're that close to it. You have to, like, back up.
All right.
But also, I don't think it matters. You can just keep going to get to that thing.
Oh my god. There it is.
Well, at least now you have a Team Blast. For all the not enemies.
Well, yeah, this is kind of enemy light. It's just like a lot of platforming. Yep. Okay. We're gonna just fling ourselves over. We're gonna make a switch to speed. Oh hell yeah! Look at this.
See, this is very visually relaxing.
This is cool.
Heading downhill like that. And it does make you appreciate Florida this time of year, because it is beautiful out.
It's quite nice. Quite a nice time.
Lovely. You can sleep with the AC on, not too high. I'm sure by the time this episode comes out, it'll be
summer and it'll be miserable.
not even. It'll be late spring and miserable, or as we call it in Florida, the wet season.
Oh yeah.
It's basically, which is a phenomenon I had not encountered anywhere else. I remember coming down to audition for the Orlando Ballet when I was 19. And I auditioned in the morning, went for a walk around Lake Ivanhoe in the afternoon. It bucketed rain, like those big Florida sideways
Sheets
rains.
of rain,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then 20 minutes later, no rain. An hour later, you could swear it hadn't rained for days. Because the sun just comes out and,
Dries it all up immediately.
yeah, just it evaporates every last drop of water.
What? Don't fucking. Oh my god.
Because you keep pressing B button.
Yeah, but you think they wouldn't let you do that?
Sure they would.
Why?
You're a free American. Free American. Just like
This
when,
game had 2 playtesters that like played like 3 levels and were like, yeah, it's good.
you know what it was? They were high when they played this level.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Sick.
oh yeah, Frog Forest is like the best level in the game. Oh, sick. But they only got past like the first
like
minute
3
of it.
frames of it. Yeah. Yep.
Float in the air.
Sick, dude. Yep. All right. I've seen it all before. Okay. Yeah, you think?
It's not even steep. There's just nothing there.
Also, again, we're in a forest in the air, but there's more forest down there.
Well, there's matte painting down there.
Again, not on me. I didn't touch a goddamn thing.
No, I know. It's just hilarious.
I did not touch a. Oh my! Swear to Jesus, fucking just motherfucking Jesus, fuck.
Goodwin, no, your blood pressure.
My what? Oh God.
Goodwin, no, you're a Hulk. Don't get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm never angry.
Just upset
Just upset.
with this game.
Come back.
I, however, am angry. Okay, wait for it. Do the thing. There you go.
This is pretty sweet. Can this flower just take me to the end of the stage?
No, it's
No?
on a set path.
We can't do a whole, like, Tolkien, get the eagle friends to fly us to the volcano mouth?
No, sadly. There isn't lore established for that flower like there is with the eagles.
Run. Yep, run it back. Run it back.
Quite literally, he's moving backwards.
Okay. This is thrilling.
Here we go. I think Knuckles is about to phase through you. Or, well,
Gotta go fast, guys.
this is
This is the game now.
gotta go slow.
Because if I tap jump,
it jumps you the other way, yeah.
yeah,
it moves
I'll
you
flip. I'll
backwards.
flip around. Oh no.
Okay, try it now though.
Oh my God. And I've killed my friends.
I was to say, well, at least you don't have to deal with them anymore.
And if I press B, I accelerate, but the way I'm facing.
Well,
This is the world we live in.
I think maybe not until the next Do we want to call it here?
I think so.
Okay, all right. We'll see you on the next episode of Raspberry Plays. Maybe we'll have figured this out. Maybe not, though. Bye.
Boink.
Wait, do that again. Sing bye.
Bye. Yeah, you got it.
Harmony. Bye.
What an awful game.